What's going on, guys? We're going to watch a little bit of the futures market right now going on. So what I'm watching is the 5 minute time frame on /NQ. That is the Nasdaq 100. So what I'm currently looking at, we had a little bit of a run up to start today's session, especially in the pre-market, and then followed by a big slide. And pretty much since around 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, we've been trading sideways, a little up, a little down. Some of the levels that I do want to kind of focus on here from more of a macro point of view. So this is not going to be for any of you hyper scalpers. This is going to be more for a little bit bigger level players, meaning that you want to see something definitive happen before you take a trade. So what we're kind of looking at here, we do have the 200-day moving average on the 5 minute time frame sitting at around 12,326. And then above that, we've got the 50, we've got the 100, we've got all sorts of supply. So the area that I'm trying to focus on right now is this area here. All of this price action, all of this supply zone here is going to be very, very tough. Okay. So if we kind of just look at what's going on here, a little bit of a pop off the open, followed by a big downslide, followed by a lot of sideways consolidation, right? So what you would be looking for here is if and when this bear flag breaks to the downside, we could be looking at more selling. So I know a lot of you guys, you see a little bit of green, or you think maybe there could be a relief. Guys, this is an all-out bear market. Um, you know, a lot of analysts got the Nasdaq coming down to 10,000. So currently, we're at that 12,100, 12,200, 12,300 area. So we're talking about another 2,000 worth of space to go. Could be drug out into the summer, maybe even the early fall time. It's still yet to be determined. Right now, the market is very, very weak and very, very soft. If we do talk about, from a little bit more of a scalper's point of view, what I want to really focus on here is as long as price action is trading below the 20-period moving average, this is a short position here. So for anyone looking to take a short position, as soon as we lose these levels of support here, which is the 20, the 5, and the 10, you would take these lows now and get into a short position. So currently you would be in this position short now on NQ. Guys, if you guys are interested in trading futures, check the link down in my description box below. I can get you guys kind of set up and going with a fantastic prop firm that gets you guys funded all the way up to $150,000. That link is down below. But you can see futures very, very volatile. They do like to jump around a little bit. You do have to stay a little bit more patient when you are trading these futures, unless you get into a play and then automatically you get that quick flush where you kind of sell out. Just kind of respecting technical analysis. If this does pop back over the 20, you do need to cut that position, which it looks like it's doing now. So just kind of giving you guys a little bit of a play by play on what I'm actually seeing here. So if this does pop over the 20 and close over the 20, that next area of resistance that we would be looking at would be 12,302. So that is potentially the amount of space that we have to run here. But again, like I'm saying, with futures, these things are going to move around quite a bit. So you do have to be fast if you are going to scalp these positions. So if you're not planning to scalp these positions and you're kind of, letting the macro plays play out, well, there's really no long until we get over 12,338. And that short position is going to be down here on these days lows as soon as we break those lows, and that's going to be around 12,169. So anything in between, you kind of want to just let the stock do it, or let the futures do its thing. Now, when you talk about hyper scalping, well then yeah, there's a play over the 20 that you can take for a little bit of a pop here. There's a play on this little mini flag breakdown here into the Bollinger Band. So of course there's plays going on all over the place, but just understand that these plays are going to be very, very choppy. These plays are going to be very, very choppy. Your bigger flush is going to be the flush through here. Your bigger move to the upside, your bigger move to the upside is going to be a pop over this line here. So just kind of give yourself a little bit of that time, give yourself a little bit of that patience to kind of sit back and see what the futures want to do here. But overall, from like a bigger perspective, if we really just kind of take a look here at the hourly time frame, and let me pull up this hourly time frame. So if we look at the hourly time frame, obviously we know We've been on a downtrend, making lower highs after lower highs after lower highs after lower highs. The bigger picture here would be the previous hour's lows at around 12,188, and then still to go long, we need to take out at least these previous 2 hours high wicks. That is also going to take us over the 5-day moving average on the 1 hour time frame. But realistically, from the 5-day moving average, we're looking at a price of around 12,300 into a price of around 12,333. So this is only about 30 ticks here, 30 handles. Definitely more than enough space to catch a scalp, but just understand that it could get choppy and still get rejected here. Um, what I really want to look for is if we stay under this zone and bounce around and then lose this zone, that's going to be the macro short position. Now, if things do want to kind of turn around here, we are going to need to get over that 20 and 10-day moving average. That will give us room up into the 12,430 area, and that's going to be the 50-day moving average. And if we just kind of zoom out here and see the last time that we were actually trading over the 50-day moving average is going all the way back here to last Thursday when we lost it. So we were trading over the 50-day moving average on the 1 hour time frame. We lost it. We have yet to reclaim it. So this 12,430 is going to be a huge level that we need to keep an eye on. Anything below this still is more sell biased, obviously, with our lows here. 12,169 down into 12,102, and obviously anything below 12,102 is a macro leg down again. But until we get back over this 50-day moving average here, you can kind of just ignore the little bit of the bounces and just wait for the rejections, and then play the rejections at the moving average supply zones, and then play that back down. Hope that video kind of helps you guys. Again, if you guys are interested in trading futures, check that link down below in the description box. Join the Discord. I can help you guys out with any questions you may have, and I'll see you guys on the next one.